Ekow, a brother. So number one, I don't warrant or I'm not in favor of beating somebody at the first place. It doesn't make sense. To the point of pushing you to hit a lady, no, I don't preach that. But then again, the lady, yes, I'm hearing people, they say what? The lady, they do this to put themselves in that position, what. If you're a lady and you find yourself in this position, then you called for it. Because I don't believe why a lady would say that, I want this particular guy because he supports men giving money to lady or men. So it makes no sense. So if the lady found herself in that position and then she's getting, I'm not saying that's the right thing, but I mean you shouldn't put yourself in that position. It's to beat. No, it's okay to take a lady to the police station. Let the police arrest. You get me? If you don't have to get all physical with her. Same way they let police arrest we. The law is for the two of us. You can also let police arrest the lady. You see, if you say the police being biased, I get it. Some policemen somehow, and we can't have perfect souls in there. But I'm saying the law is always the law. The law is always the law. Some men feel, man, how am I going to tell the police that a lady beats? No, it makes no sense. Just do what you gotta do. Take it to the police. If you see the police is not, move from the police to the next one. Then if it goes, if you want to really push it on, let it go. You'll be trending. You'll be trending. And then if you see that the law, if it accepts that the law is not on us, it's not for us when it comes to cases like this, then we accept that, okay, law, you are not saying something for us. This time around, we choose the other side. That is if you agree. If the law says no, why do you allow woman beat you? Why do you allow woman push you to this extent? And the law will not accept you bringing the woman to the police station. You push it wherever you want to push it, and the law still plays blind eye to you. Then you'll be like, okay, no problem. Then we will take it to the other side. And by the other side, we can pray to God to intervene for us.
It's time guys or men get to understand that the laws, the norms, and everything works in favor of the ladies. So with a video like that, I feel like if situations were reversed and the lady was the one seen beating the guy, they would have said, oh, they're having a little argument, like something. They wouldn't like say they wouldn't say like, oh, the lady is assaulting the man. They would say like, oh, they're having a little argument and little misunderstanding. So I feel like it's time guys stand up for themselves. And if you're being assaulted by a woman, take her to the police station. Let them come and arrest him. Let them come and arrest her. So it's time like men to stand up and speak for themselves. Like hashtag manism, not feminism, all in manism.
Yeah, na man be bro, and I man be on be social media, so no more kasama, especially men no more kasama ma. Say the be man be there, and I be a fake because sometimes maybe I'm metia me kase, meti me kase be na money na pamasa, but me feel kwa na me boy. Yeah. Then me come at say social media there, me come to say who di social media chi there. One shot. The obey no, Ubajon sound tears yeda. Some go for no mukasa against him, or cassa against him, Bema, baby, I know a bano, then two be a more tea or bano. As so be just social media, and so our fun was send old kuntan. Abrabona ebono. And your social media, brabo. Because media make us say, Obitia, or betro in the comment and I was here, but we name me that. What I say? It's me who reason tia Bema, Oba support Yonko Bema no, who support ma, also I win your bar. Bema the support oba, maybe and your right say Bema dear, Oba Boba. Now they ba public crab a day. It's a social media no be craving a grandma about social media. It doesn't make sense. I don't know a idea a unique say into why you idea last year. And it's media within 3 days now about out. It's one a post here.
Nowadays, there cameras.
It's in the Sani Pana and Barney didn't say or supporting man of share idea way. What I say? Now the we are Anna and Kofon Ghana and William and his and Kofon no. Because I say, you okay, say, or bugeno. Because who can say last year, girl be so boo, a boo my business. I almost your cases also a boo ban, said you ban where there, a muddy, made a because of Bawa dear. Sabio, would tell you a moon and a bedi was my mount. Maybe there may no bound could say, Mano Crank, Emma, made me tell you about boo.
Ade anyankopon na kra boma unwie no. Ozati due. See, I have instances like that. Oba no or pray like or pray no gidi obema ne nchen. Bema ne mfi no gina no hwe no. Eno or pray no ana oba ni pagya niti. Unya so de we again ni gina o ye niti o gina no abie ne no aye say. Eno hwe no. And again aso ebe senior. It became an issue. Oba ne se bema na ka no. Or no call police station, yeah. So me, I always say this: if you're a guy or if you're a man, and then something that will get your anger on the move, bro, for what I go on when he if he left this, or the ever say whatever that started no, or yeah, gidi na kasa neba no, or John no pie ko ya, anti no, wouldn't end up that way. So me, under no circumstance, see, dear Obane, you're wrong, said dear, the first say what two Sunday dear. Look at the distance that you move before answer Okobono. Come on. It's something you have in your head, a intention. So Obabono. Me bunam no say me a bema no yoba. You don't do that, bro. And then understand this. See, this is social media. Asema me ba betena ha me kan no. No chese sa na me tie. Ebi obi na can asem then it triggers something in my head and I also have an idea about it. Na ma kan ho asem a. Eno nchese sa na nipa ne tie. I've said this before in our previous say, yeah, why be shia ye kase nye sa na yesu ban ne nti sa o. Asem bi a metimi aka kire obi wa abontene no. Okote ahwa o rebe ho like you feel like hey na say sika so timi kan sa asem we. So, man yoma bin that I saw ba na bema. And more be as a more cotton baby kind now, or be video near the cotton. Videos are intentions. I don't know. Some people don't know that. And some of the camera be so no. Intentions. Either send you pana ye channel ya aware, and I said you old child, or ya aware, so channel there. And no matter how the situation is, Jine Infiti brako person na wakasama manu intino we oba na otu atale no. Oberi wabu, said the ari wabu ye.
First of all, it's just not right for any man at any level to lift your hands on a woman, raise your hand on a woman. Yeah, I think it's just so not right. And I think we are having this discussion or we are saying these things because of who the guy, what he's painted himself to be out there, to be somebody who stands and talks for women. But you see, this gender, even God himself, well, maybe God will understand women, but you can't understand and you can't talk for women because they will change just the next second. And that's what has happened to him. And now he has realized that, hey, Charlie, the same people I'm talking for now have to beat. You understand? I never think that this guy will ever sit on any of his shows or whatever videos to say that it is right to beat a woman. Do you understand? But when he was pushed to the wall, he realized that he has nothing else to do than to raise his hand, which is like a no-no. And if today he's in the grips of the police, I think that he took himself there, because if he had controlled his anger a little bit, I think that he wouldn't hit the girl in the first place. Then again, be wise as a man. Do you understand? Just be wise. If you have like you are in a situation where you realize that, Charlie, this thing is going to take me to a place where I wouldn't want to be, just pull off, man, dear Charlie, pull off, and then just go be in your space. When you think you are okay and you can talk about the situation, you come talk about it.
I think this video that we have seen on this social media, I think it's a point for us also to learn. We are not there. Or who hasn't done what the guy has done. It's not right for a guy to beat a lady.
Like the next 20 years.
We cannot undo what is done already. You get what I'm trying to say? This guy, let's put it from the way the frustration and everything came about. Me, I feel like the thing was too much for him to take. You get what I'm trying to say? So if you say today that okay, we shouldn't be, or we should be mindful how we beat other ladies, sometimes you can lose it out. Sometimes you don't even know where you are before you see. I think after the video, he was apologizing, right? He was apologizing on social media that he didn't mean to do that. That it's a stunning, or I don't know how to put it. It's something that has happened for us to learn. We that we are outside and we haven't done it. Me, I don't even see anything wrong with what he has done. That has a problem with his content. I think it's a two different thing. He lose his anger and then beats the lady. Anyone here can also do the same. Everybody here can find yourself in that situation where the person has been doing this thing that you don't like for a long period of time. And then you got to that stage where you have to fight it out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't think it's because he's saying that don't beat women and he went to beat women. He's a woman be like us. He will make mistakes. But it's just left for us that we are at the back watching. We should just take a piece of advice from it. Just try to, like, maybe if you find yourself in a situation like that you see that the lady is doing something you don't like, just take yourself out or maybe drive away.
I don't think it's advisable for any guy to lift their hands on any lady, like regardless of whatever happened. And I wouldn't be able to say much because I don't think we all know the story very well, which is what led to why the guy had to like react the way that he did. But yeah, I mean, I just know that it's not right to lift your hand on any lady, regardless of whatever happens. And then I think that as a man, when it comes to such issues, one of the things that we need to grow on or we need to learn is self-control. Like, Charlie, self-control is very important in terms of like situations like this. You need to be able to control yourself in some certain situations so you don't end up like this. Because, Charlie, you never know. Probably not this, but it might be something more bigger. So, Charlie.
So, Ekow, I don't know you from Adam, but I strongly don't agree with what you did. I don't know what the lady did, and the truth is what she did, they didn't even take a video of what she did, but what you did, they have evidence against you. And as a guy, I don't think you should even lift your hand to hit a woman. It's so wrong. And right now, you're the one in the arms of the police people. I'm really sorry about it, but the law will deal with you. And I'm not happy with what you did. That's the truth.
That guy, Ekow, no, it be disgrace to men. You understand? You see, but me, I make happy say that thing happen. I didn't think I make us my steady Ghana man will say 90% of Ghana man are lazy. And omu 3 million omu dance so. And omu nsuya adie in life. Intinu so omu say obi ma sweet talks pe no ho no moko. Into be said ya young boys na afi no mo ba emma munu. Omo any decide we edi omo. Into be won say omenya oba bia because of open sweet talks ni sane man intinu. Obi opeso no da keke intinu. Oba keke sanse na oba no agbele una ukọ. Boys is an power you. But your power you be a obeka no kware achero. Oh mido. She said and say o dress asesa. O kasa asesa. De wa wo ye fie niam na asesa. Oba obey say. I think sadie no and ebo aba be ma opeso no da keke no. Obeka kan nsem e de because ono dey kra na ukọ na okay. Into the ekomo ye no we said ya ekone mba more than 30 kra that because of nsem de okano. So Bema fa camera sin no kansem papa man ba na kansem de fan manwa no ba bia peso call because the ma peno any sa manipulative in your man. Oba betumi offending the guy. Obesu anaso oba betumi ayade be onim so pesika obe but obetuma fake ayade be just to win the house guy's heart. Into be said the young guys now or rent a car. Ntade ne last obi di kwara akoto ntade because of oba anti. Na man so de mo pan no yempie yenkwa ebri yenkwa amunim girl bi a boy bi di ebri ene sa na manare no ne boy no ne boy ne time to be catch ne boy ne say unfa me nkwa ebri unfa me nkwa mi wa no boy ne income no nya no month no grand iswa enti me hu ne say girls no maba this sisia no they deserve that enti me mo bi ento omufu bi mu because utu omufu no o meka je so ya ho ya akwa remember say mama bi catch man ne say they should just disease themselves from nkrofo kunu sa na man and someone came under the comment section and o ka say emrewafo ne ahon ya inti mahu se emma ne ya ade omo ye dem omo pe inti de ekoye ye ne de wambuga ni ye also bugeni, but this should set an example to man say, omu who the kind of mbema, to say any omunam. And yet maybe a normal sweet talks and a sweet ways or your bema. Mature men no more so many about Tani and Crofua, or by idea, or more correcting. Omu hu nyansa oni obabo bra menka se ma oni girl mpie menka se men support to girl ma o girlfriend pe so be support wa o so men support no so o girlfriend nye ready so be advice wa o so men advice no o girlfriend nye ready so be motivate wa o so men motivate you mbe ma so wo honhom emba ye smart say omu be he say me boy cheati me boy ye say omu tumi come ma phone so tumi chiu me ma password dey show mu team ba omu nya smart so omu de be hu say be ma ho ache no oba betu ehun say ni kunu be fi o say we oni oba ofra akoda ohun say ni kunu so ena bebi ba na say o say mi kunu otumi di ni ofa ka akora di ni kunu echi export ni kunu say ni kunu ye ma asem but the same oba ni ntumi nya smart hu say ni kunu ho achena na ni kunu ni sika enti oba asa no dala na omobo no ana say nkrofo yisho omko because all you smart mu hu say kunu chiti dia you should be smart enough to know say this week this month this day mi kunu ni sika mi kunu ho che no emma sa ne epe nti to me ne de ekodo ye ne de wa ya de pa omo mba no no sa meda do mu biom no mbo omo na mba na amuso mu wo ho na mudi ekọ achi no mu hu nyansa hu se ekọ no de oye na ye scam mbema bebro mbegira na omo kama mba ni say na omo ye scam obu oba bi na eyi man nti osuro so obeka no kware ne se be oba ne bi ja no nti to me de fa be mo ye no kwarefo memfa be mo ye ade nya obe cover eno because of OUSU bema ya ade nya ocover ono sa bema no onware oda because OUSU bi na wako so to me the fa bema we ya ade a obeka in a nice way in a polite way bema onbu oba bema on treat oba but at least bema obu oba to me no nti mba no munluku sharp ekowatwumadi
Emma pe ensemde Emma bi enu a opemoko senior esichire entatia eti ase ohu esichire a wodi mreka ekoho koboa no nokodi no se moko da ho uhu atatia bia enu ho a obekọ ho da meko ne de oye memfo aso se eye osan se etia Ghana mra se obete wonsa abo oba to that stand se obebo na ma se bio buru se bia nyado ni pioto eba bedadwa anye yempo boys hu kakra bebre so feel ye